Hello friends, Sarah here from the Children's Museum of Eau Claire to do our second virtual painting in popcorn. Today we are going to make an abstract butterfly. So for this we are going to start with the background being a light color. So I'm going to mix some yellow with some white and I'm going to paint the whole background that color. Okay? So we're going to just do it all over. You can do this as an ombre if you want to. So that's where you have one color darker on one end and then you go lighter if you'd like. It's totally up to you what color you want to do your background, but I want my butterfly to be kind of like it's outside in the sunshine, so I'm going to do a yellow color. Don't forget to get your sides, so I'll do that at the end just for the sake of time for our video. But I'm just going to do yellow all over the background. So what we're going to do with our abstract butterfly today is abstract means that it's not like what it is in real life, so it's a little bit different, and it's kind of up to your own imagination what it looks like. In our painting and popcorns, we've done abstract ones before. We've worked with some Monets and also with some Kandinskys, which are famous artists that worked in some abstract painting. So our butterflies are going to look somewhat like real butterflies, but they're going to be a little bit different. And everyone has their own version of what that's going to look like. I'll show you what mine is. But we're going to use some circles to make our butterflies today. And they can be any color you want to. So butterflies are usually symmetrical, which means they're the same on both sides of their wings. So their right wing looks exactly like their left wing, but you definitely don't have to do your butterfly that way if you don't want to. So once you have the whole background painted, this is a great time for a popcorn break to let that first layer dry, but we're gonna keep going for our video. So I'm gonna put my paintbrush in my water and tap off all that color. The next part is I'm gonna make the body of my butterfly. I'm gonna do this a dark purple. So I'm gonna not put any white with my purple. And I'm gonna use a small brush for this one. You can see my small brush here. I'm gonna start with the head, which is gonna be a little bit smaller than the rest of the circles for the body. So I'm gonna start right here in the middle. And I'm just gonna do a bunch of little circles. So I'm not gonna make it perfect because remember, it is abstract. So there's my head, super easy. And then I'm gonna make my body, which is gonna be a little bit longer, and I'm gonna do a bunch of little circles for my body as well. So I'm gonna do these a little bit bigger. And you can make them as distinct, so you can see each circle, or you can blend them together so you can see all the circles. However you wanna do it, because this is your abstract butterfly. Okay, so there I have my body of my butterfly. Now I'm going to take that purple off, so I'm going to dab my purple brush in my water. And the next part I'm going to do is the wings. So for the wings, I'm going to start with some light blue. And I'm going to make the same wings on the left side as I am on the right side. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. So this, we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to do big circles. So you can make a big circle on the top like that. And again, we don't want these to be perfect because these are abstract. So I'm going to make the same colors on the bottom. And then you're just going to keep doing that with all kinds of colors. So I'm going to add some red. And I'm not going to wipe my brush off in between here because I kind of want my colors to blend together a little bit so that it makes its own colors, so that it's really abstract, that it couldn't even match the colors if you didn't have them. So you can put some on the outside, some on the inside, however you want to do it. And then you just want to fill in all of the butterfly wings. You can also add, if you really want to get creative, you can add some googly eyes. That's called a mixed medium painting. So you use two different kinds of materials or multiple kinds of materials to make your painting. So if you added googly eyes, you would have almost like a 3D eyes on there. You could add pipe cleaners for some antennae. You can also add little bugs in the background or some flowers on the bottom if you want. And I also want to add some orange antennae up on top here. And then you can just keep going if you want. You can add more background colors on your wings if you like, but that's how you make your abstract butterfly.